Hi, this is Arielle.
And this is Stanley.
Arielle Live TV is every week from Thursday to 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Today we're kind of late because they blocked the road. I had to walk far away
Did you?
with my high heels.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness.
good day everyone. I know everybody are busy and we just had a show, Danny Vegas show. And next will be what? It's gonna be Guy Dawson show. Today is our show.
Our
So
show.
let's talk about what's going on. Business, events. Coming soon, I will be a princess or a queen April 9. That's a spring break for the children. So
Right,
anybody
right.
out there that had children's, join us April 9. There will be a Planet Hollywood Walk of Fame, and then that's for the kids, and also it will be at 339 West Washington here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Once again, 3339 West Washington, Las Vegas, Nevada. If you have a children's that want to participate, enjoy the spring break, let them dress a spring attire. I will be wearing my spring clothes because I will be a queen on that day.
Wow.
So that's the beauty about it. I will be participating with them, and they will have how do you call that? Award. Best dress, best costumes. Dressing costume are the same, but no mask. So, parents out there, spring break for the children, join us April 9. That will be in a Walk of Fame, Planet Hollywood, and straight to 3339 West Washington and Las Vegas, Nevada. So, how about you, Stanley? How's the business today?
Well, the business is going sensational. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. There's no need to complain because every day above ground is considered an exceptional day. Would you agree? So that's why the business is superb.
Yeah, definitely. Let me finish that. I'm sorry, I supposed to continue that. Go check our Facebook. Wait, let me put our shows on the Facebook so that people can watch it. How do I do that? This cut again. There's a beauty about it, right?
Yes.
I'm in the WCUBM.
So everybody can watch us live.
It's got where I'm at. How come I don't have it in here?
The WCBM page.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna put our show on Facebook so that people can see it and know what I'm talking about. Spring break for the kids. Let them join. It is 3339 West Washington and also in Planet Hollywood. Let's talk about the business, about helping others out there. If someone has a herpes, HIV, and also gout, there is a solution for that. And a lot of doctors, of course, pharmaceutical, people will not tell you that, hey, herpes, simplex 1, simplex 2 cannot be cured. There is a cure of that because we had the evidence that someone got cured, someone got well, someone really go through to that situation, and he can tell you that he can attest to everything that happened to him. But we're not gonna talk about who he is. We're just gonna share with you guys that we have a cure of simplex 1 and simplex 2 herpes, and it doesn't cause your arm and a leg, and you're not going to be seeing the pharmaceutical. The only thing you're going to see is the doctor who will can take a test for you to make sure you are already a negative. So once again, share that with me, Stanley, that you have someone that experienced that they can actually be cured, the simplex 1 and simplex 2, the herpes. So tell them about that. Share that with them that you had that person.
Well, first of all, allow me to start by saying my name is Stanley again, for those of you that just joined, and I'm with my lovely host, Arielle. And actually, I would like to say, if you will go to www.herpesviruscure.com, you would definitely meet with some favorable results. And actually today and for 7 days, actually, the treatment is free, totally free.
Correct.
So that website is www.herpesviruscure.com, and it is free for the next 7 days. And actually, my host asked me to share with you, a friend of mine actually encountered in 2010 the herpes virus, simplex 1 and simplex 2. although we know it's known as HSV1, HSV2, still the same thing, but you differentiate, by the titles, I guess. But let me just tell you some awesome, incredible news. This gentleman actually overcame herpes, and he has irrefutable proof. Not only did he take one test to prove it, he took two, and he has irrefutable documentation by doctors that says that he definitely has no symptoms in his system at all. You all excuse me because I get excited when I talk about this type of stuff, so my host had to tell me to lower it down a little bit because my voice it carries, so I do humbly apologize. So
don't apologize, you're just excited that once again there's actually this is not FDA approval whatsoever, but these guys have evidence that he got cured by this ingredients that he actually used. So once again, there's a proof by the doctor that he become negative. He has the herpes, but it cured. So once again, whoever out there who has herpes, we're willing to help you. And if it's you want to be private, you can go to their website. That will be www.herpesvirus.com, correct?
Yes.
So once again, herpesvirus.com, and once again, they will cure you for free, and they'll discuss it to you, the process. I heard that it takes 31 days to basically for you to get cured, and there's an answer for all out there dying women and men and children has a herpes. There is your chance to have this go away in your life, and your life will be better. So once again, that's www.herpesvirus.com. So let's talk about your relationship with your wife, because that's why I want to continue.
let's show
Let's challenge ourselves with that. Stanley and his wife, they got to meet each other through online. Stanley proposed but is scared to have this woman in his life due to this woman that that he met and married and fall in love with has no residential status here in America. So he was just thinking this woman will just be getting a green card. But then again, he realized it's not just about that. They fall in love each other. So how are you about that, Stanley? How are you recouping about that until today? Because right now she has to work.
Well, to be honest with you, Arielle, I'm glad you asked that question, and I feel phenomenal about my newfound marriage, my newfound life, my newfound happiness. Even though my wife is in another state, however, she's doing very, very well. We Skype each other every single day. We FaceTime each other every single day. And those of you that mess with Facebook, we messenger each other every single day. Love is like a candle. If you continue to keep the candle burning, it never burns out. So our love, it never burns out. Whether we in person or we are in distance like we are. But the thing of it is, the compatibility of love is understood by both parties. You see, so that's why our love is kindled in such a neatly tied bow. When the bow is neat and tied and unblemished with dust, you can tell it's already polished.
Well, why do you think love doesn't stay long? Just because probably no communication, no compassionate, no, I don't know. Because for me, I want to keep the relationship with my ex for a long, long time. But I guess sometimes love, it's not really strong if, I don't know. I cannot explain. I'm very speechless about that. So I got divorced 10 years ago, and I thought marriage and love is just one when you have children. So I guess not.
Well, if I may, Arielle, and those of you that are watching us, you may be able to attest to this. Love relationships actually is based on keen communications, and when you have keen communications, then you have great understanding. However, in some cases, you can have great communications, but the two parties, they grow apart. And when you
Yeah,
grow
because when I was married, we are in the military. My ex traveled a lot, and he's always into the military, not just the family. Because when there's, they call it desert storm,
Yes.
he has to stay and help what the Saddam Hussein did, because the Saddam Hussein did the horrible for his people. So that time, desert storm, I never seen him for a year.
Right.
A year.
Wow.
The only thing I heard is a message, he is okay. That's about it. And they will not tell me where he at. So being in the military, that's why, a lot of American people or other nationality, they don't think that this, military, they are not the one who's helping us protect us, but they're the one who protect us. So that's why, it's just so hard to, when I hear this, a lot of people are saying, oh, we should withdraw, we should not help other country. No, if you don't help other country, these people will come to our country. When I was married for more than 20 years, I was not able to see my ex-husband because he is protecting our country. So when we had that desert storm, I never seen her for a year.
Wow.
We only heard message. So I think relationship, as you said, pull apart because, sometimes you grow apart, especially on the military family, we go apart, the love is not there, the relationship is not there, you don't hear them, especially if they're in war. That's happened to me, that's really happened to me because, I was married with him for almost 20 years and they always protect, our country first. Either they have family, it's our country first before us. And that is true, that it's true. And in other cases, of course, when you fall in love, falling in love is different than love. Falling in love, no matter what the other person does, you still be there for that person. And it's true, it's happened to me because when you fall in love to the person, you are there no matter how bad that person is. That is not falling in love, that's also crazy.
Well,
Now we can call it craziness or stupidity.
Yes, absolutely.
But let's not go serious about that. Let's talk about you and your wife.
Right.
So I know we're supposed to talk about also what happened when the woman or a man or other nationality, if they are here in our country that doesn't have any status, in our country we call it TNT, tago ng tago, hiding in hiding, because you don't have a paperwork.
Right.
So a lot of employers, they abuse their employee because employers take advantage to the employee because they don't have any status here in America.
Right.
Not just in America, in other country. There's so many employers that take advantage to their employee.
That's right.
We should stop that. Either the same nationality, they took advantage of other people. So like your wife, someone took advantage with her. So now you are here, loving her, understanding her. So what do you think about that? Do you feel hurt because when she tells you, I become abused, I become, taking advantage?
Well, it's funny that you would ask me that, and for the viewers that you may be able to attest to this, actually what I do, because I believe in adulating her and lifting her spirits up, rather than talking about the disparage that's displayed upon her or that she received from other people. What I am is I'm a man that loves her and show her that love, but I embrace her and say, you know what, if God is for us, who can be against us? And then, I go on to say, the love that's shared between you and I far exceeds any problematic situation that you may have encountered. However, I allow her to tell me her story, but I don't allow her to dwell on it because she gets very emotional. And the thing of it is emotions is good, but then again, sometimes emotions can corrupt you, because my wife, when she was downright out disparaged for a long time. She experienced, Arielle, you may be able to attest to this, alopecia. She had long, silky black hair, and one
She
day...
guys is stressed and depressed because, knowing here a lot of women and men, working so hard to survive or to work hard in America, because America is land of the free and also a privilege. But a lot of people doesn't think that as a privilege. They took advantage to that privilege. A lot of people come to America because this is a land of the free and land of job that they can actually support their family in the Philippines. That's why she stick around, because making money here is good, not like in our country. You make what, $5 a month or $10 a month,
Right, right.
So that's why she has to grasp that. She has to say, I had to do this, no matter what. They abuse me, because she wants to support her family. Until today, she works so hard. A lot of women, we are like nurses, doctors,
Right.
engineer. There's so many, we are educated. But being educated in the Philippines is not enough, because it's just like Mexico.
Yes.
The money is not there.
It's not.
So that's why sometimes a lot of women and men, I have to say that, not just probably Philippines or probably other country, because it's just so hard if I only gonna say our country, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, because you have great Hispanics here that's in the United States, and a lot of my friends are Hispanic, and they work hard 7 days a week, sometimes 24 hours a day, and when they get their check, immediately they said, well, Stanley, vato, I'm sending the money to my family. And these people, it's not only the Filipinos, it's not only the Hispanics, but it's various races that are here.
Well, a lot of my friends, I have a good friends of mine, and I'm not gonna mention who he is. He blocked me because he said he is against me because he thought I'm promoting, Trump about the banning other people or returning all those non-immigrant from our country. So I told him, we're good friends. We're BFF since 1996, and he's in entertainment, and he's a director, and he's Hispanic, and he gets mad at me because, he doesn't like what Trump is doing. So because I know, I see it for myself. My heart is dying when their parents taking away from their children. I think Trump should choose, or at least give them a chance, having a life here and pay taxes, because they already created a family and the life of the kids.
Right.
They've been here, since they're 2 years old. They should at least Trump give them a chance to have a life here, pay taxes, go to the process like everybody does. They have to go to the process, Why take away the family, to their children, the mother, the father, or uncle or aunties, Why not just kick out the bad ones? Let the good ones stay.
Well, it's if I could allow me to say, see, I understand politics, but I don't address it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we as humans, we have our own opinions, and that's great. But when I sit back and I watch the news or watch the certain shows that come on television, and I hear about Trump this or Obama this, Trump this or Obama that, this is what comes to mind. If you pay close attention, see, the person that created all of us, or the entity that created all of us, sits high somewhere in the clouds, and he has the last say so. Things of it is things
But
may
a lot
happen.
of people doesn't believe in God.
Those that are
So we should not
confirmed-
use God. Let's not use God today. Let's use that in general, where human being created by, a powerful person, So I think absolutely, people are not satisfied who will be the leader of our country. Republican and Democrat don't get along. We should get along. But let's not go back to that politician.
Because it's a touchy subject. I understand. Yes.
I don't want to be in politics. They might kill me.
Well, no, we don't want you to be. I don't want this to be meet with your demise here on the show because then this would no longer be called the Arielle Show.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
But anyway, yeah. Well, let's go back to your relationship. Yes, people should not take advantage if they know that this person doesn't have any status in America. They should treat them as a human being, as an employee. Not employer should be at least be sensible to that situation. So we can capture that when your wife can be with us. So let's talk about the incoming event, our Las Vegas Diversity Week Lions Club. Las Vegas Diversity Week Lions Club is not just traditional, typically Lions Club. We want diversity, different types of people, different types of colors, so that we can collaborate each other. And our mission will be here in the U.S. in our backyard. And also coming up, our Federation, Philippine American Chamber of Commerce will be holding a trade expo. So anyone out there who has the business, corporation, entrepreneurial, exhibitors, any type of business that you want to exhibit, we already invited a lot of delegates from other countries, especially in our country, Philippines. So everyone are invited to come and join us November 10, 11, 12, 2017 will be held in Talking Stick Resort in Arizona. Once again, Federation Philippine American Chamber of Commerce will have a trade expo November 10, 11, 12, 2017. So if you guys are ready to join us, early registration we're accepting, and you can go to our fpacc.net or fpscctradeexpo.com. Once again, that's our trade mission. Trade expo here in the USA. So everybody are welcome to join. So that's the beauty about it. All being part of the community is like you're helping get back. So that's why you're gonna be my vice president of the Diversity Week Lions Club. Absolutely. And congratulations for that.
Well, thank you ever so kindly. And if I could, let me just add, diversification is actually excellent, especially, when my host spoke about the backyard. This is our backyard in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we have thousands of people who love and care and who wish to give back. And what better way to give back than to assist us and become a part of the infamous International Lions Club, because we care, we love, and you're watching us because you love and you care. So we definitely look forward to hearing from you. Just come on out and let's embrace each other and let's just have a great time.
All right, before we run out of time, I want to say happy birthday to my cousin, classmate, Patricia Meretti, who just turned 50. Wow. Happy birthday. I'm sorry I didn't see you on Sunday, but one of these days we can celebrate your birthday alone with me. So congratulations, happy birthday again from me, of course, your classmate and cousin Arielle. And also condolences to my family, my mom's family side. My niece just died, cancer, lupus, and I wish someone can find out how to cure lupus. My niece is still young, so Gina, I know you're gonna be seeing my dad and my sister in heaven, and I love you, and
love you.
I hope no one dies, no one is hurt. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's so sad, that. Anyway, and also I work for pharmaceutical. If you're looking for compounding medicine, for allergy medicine, any cream, and also men enhancement. We have a cream for men enhancement. So that's the beauty about it. That's compounding, okay?
Wow.
So pharmaceutical, decided to basically, research it. So if you're looking for a men enhancement, we have that. If you're looking for any cream that can cure your, eczema, allergy, and also medical supply, we have that also. And once again, our real estate and loans. And we are property management, we are lender, we own insurance also. So come and check our office, Quantified Investment Group. We are located at 5830 West Flamingo Road, Suite 101, inside United Way. So if you're interested to, especially to a nurses or firefighter, policeman, we give them a closing cost
Right.
for them to get a property, because we service lenders, we service property management, we service rental property, we service real estate and insurance. So any out there with a career of being a nurse, being a doctor, being a firefighter, being a policeman, all those careers, we give them a closing cost. So you guys are welcome. 5830 West Flamingo Road, Suite 101, inside United Way. So we have so many people that we're gonna shout out. And also I was with this Chinese businessman, Yang Chao. Hi, you're watching right now. Thank you for watching our Arielle Live TV with my co-host Stanley Harris. So Yang Zhao, thank you so much for watching, and hello to your friends in there. I have many people that I would like to shout out.
And I would like to shout out to my wife, my beautiful wife. Thank you so much for watching. We unfortunately we was unable to get in contact with you, to speak with you. However, we appreciate you and admire you. And for all my friends that's in Bainbridge, Georgia, my mom, she's in the hospital right now, and they talking about taking her to care home facility to give her some rehabilitation.
What happened? How old is your mother?
72 years old.
What is her name?
Actually, it's Maddie May Hodge.
Marry me has. I hope you get well, son.
Yes.
Yes.
We love you here in Las Vegas.
I know. What else? There's so many.
It'll come to you. Just open your mouth and it just flows freely. You see.
Sometimes I like to shout out with everybody. My sister Mila, I love you, and my sister Pat is in Washington. She became a grandma herself.
Wow, congratulations.
And also, I love my children, of course. I have 4 children, and I have 2 boys and 2 girls.
Wow, congratulations.
And my daughter Yasia will be turning 10 March 20. Happy birthday, my sidekick. I call her sidekick.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And everybody needs a sidekick. You know, but what I found amazing is actually a friend of mine, her and I, we went to IHOP yesterday, and it was a Hispanic family sitting right across from us. And sometimes when the husband and the wife goes out with the baby, in the carriage, sometimes it's the wife that sits next to the carriage and console and talk to the baby and play with the baby. But yesterday I was amazed that this young Hispanic gentleman, he sat the carriage beside him with the baby, and oh my God, he was singing to the baby while the wife was sitting over the other side, and she was just observing him. And I just said, "Excuse me, sir, ma'am, how are you all?" I said, "I have to shake your hand if that's okay." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because you are the most phenomenal man that I've ever witnessed being with your baby. And your interaction with your baby is hands up." So to all the fathers that love their babies, that take the lead sometimes to give the mother or the wife a break, I applaud you. Continue to keep up the great work, because you are definitely phenomenal in my book.
Well, let me shout out with Patricia there. She's watching right now. Hi, Pat. Love you. Happy birthday. Sorry I didn't make it, but as I said, rain check for me and we can do it together. Well, and also, I was doing my business with the Liquid Health and Rehabilitation Center, the Director of Nursing, Hope Duvan Nordam, Congratulations for taking care of all those 280 patients.
Congratulations.
And also my sister Ruth Rosario Brion, and also Mark. Mark, thank you so much, the manager. And Mark is a very nice guy who also work at Lake Mid Health and Rehabilitation Center. And thank you so much for taking care of all the patients that you have there almost 24 hours. You guys are awesome, better than, almost the same thing with the military, you know what I mean?
Right, absolutely.
Helping. So Mark, Ruth, and also Hope, and to all your staff, to all the nurses, and also the CNA or any helper for helping all those elderly in your rehabilitation center. So once again, if you're looking for pharmacy and pharmaceutical, call me, Arielle, 702-588-1938. So, and thank you so much for all my team from Arizona to Hawaii and to Atlanta, Georgia. Daniel Sistrang in Atlanta, Georgia. Charmel de la Cruz in my Arizona team. And Imelda and Annabelle and Marie Canning. All those are my team. And also in Hawaii, Mary Jane is supposed to have her on television studio there, WCBM World Central Broadcast Media will be coming there. So she's coming here, hoping this week, Mary Jane, yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, and also, of course, thank you to World Central Broadcast Media and also Gene Woods Car Racing. If you want to race here, it's right here, 121 Sunset. It's Sunset Boulevard. And I believe they're still having a second Gene Woods Car Racing.
Yes.
So it's so many things. And also we have a lot of shows. Of course, Danny Vegas, 11 a.m. And my show next, Arielle Live TV, and the Guy Dawson shows, and also Stewart shows, Geek or Sexy. So WCBM has a lot of shows.
That's awesome.
And also in Hollywood. Managing by Bruce and Julia Zhang.
Right.
And we have shows coming. That will be Warlin Wawa show here in WCBM studio, Wawa show, and also Tony.
The cooking show.
The
Yes.
cooking show.
Yes.
Tony will have a show. It call it what's that? Cook. Oh God, I forgot Tony. Hi.
Naked
The
show.
Naked City. Yes. The
Naked
Naked City cooking show by
Yes.
Tony Romano. Tony Romano is a writer and a real estate. How do you call that? He manages property.
Yes.
But he is a writer and he's also a talk show host, and he owns his own shows. We're gonna have his shows. The Naked City cooking show.
Cooking show. And folks, you do
And-
not want to miss it because he is sensational.
Yes, he's the best. He's good. He's coming soon. He's been filming, and it's so funny and it's cool. It's kind of comedy. It's like a little bit comedy, sense of humor, you know.
Right.
The Naked City shows by Tony Romano and Wawa show by Warlen Huffy. So we have a lot of shows.
Absolutely. So, folks,
funny.
you will definitely be entertained. So, whatever you do, mark it on your calendars when you hear about it, and just sit back and to just be amazed and enriched with cooking knowledge, especially.
Yeah, it's gonna be here at World Central Broadcast Media, WCBM.TV, and it's that collaboration and produced by Arielle Live TV. So,
I love it.
Wawa show, it's gonna be like phenomenal, because this woman, she's gonna be driving around or going to places for Filipino restaurant or any diversity restaurants, you know.
right.
And Tony Romano, he travels in many places, not just Nevada, not just Las Vegas, and it's pretty cool. The guy who is filming him, have you seen it?
I haven't.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
I like how she said, it's so cute.
He
haven't
sent me
seen
the
it.
clip, and he's
Wow.
like that, like a stowaway man
Wow.
carrying that bag on the back, at the back,
Wow.
with
I
a
like-
stick.
Yes,
And
man.
he's eating this, I don't know what kind of a burger is that. and he is in a train.
Wow.
So coming soon, yeah, it's a pretty cool show. So that will be Tony Romano, Naked City, cooking shows, and hey, don't think about cooking. It's not just cooking, okay?
Right.
There's a sense of humor in there. He's
Yes.
not gonna go and cook, okay? So Naked City Cooking Show by Tony Romano. It's gonna be here at WCBM.TV, and also Wawa Show. It's gonna be here at WCBM.TV. So that's coming soon. We're working on it. We have more shows, right? Coming.
Oh, we have lots.
I
lots
know.
of those shows. We just can't memorize them all. However, folks, stay tuned because
We're
they are
gonna have a
coming.
show. So, because I'm trying to tell to. I had to read this. I forgot. I have to read this. Wait. I had to find it first. Because I don't want to make a mistake by saying this for the Napa. Well, hold on. Keep going. I have
Well,
to find
folks,
it.
allow me to reiterate once again. If you're experiencing herpes, HSV1, HSV2, we are actually right now 1 week giving away our product for free. For free. You can reach us at www.herpesvirus.cure. No, I said that wrong. www.herpesviruscure.com. Let me spell that out for you. www.herpesviruscure.com. And folks, if you definitely experiencing a problem where you're shy, you're afraid, or you're ashamed, connect with us and we'll definitely make the necessary adjustments or arrangements to speak with you and or meet with you, especially if you're here in the Las Vegas area. But those of you that are outside the Las Vegas area, just email us. You know, our contact information is on there, but you can email us at support@herpesviruscure.com, support@herpesviruscure.com. Thank you so much again, Arielle.
Well, I just want to say this one that we want to let the people know around the world that Philippine Federation of Philippine American Chamber of Commerce are not affiliate of retaliated the NAFA comments that against banning the countries.
Yes.
So we don't condone that. So once again, Arielle Live TV is always be here from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Thursday, and coming soon we have a lot of gig. We have a lot of good shows coming
Yes.
up for WCOBM.TV. So watch out for that. Once again, Wawa Show coming up at WCBM.TV. Naked City shows that will be hosting by Tony Romano, a writer, a critic, a real estate, a comedian. So he will be at WCBM.TV. So once again, Arielle Live TV will be coming to you everywhere, anywhere. And also with Stanley Harris, we're going to be talking about his life story with his wife, if we can reach out his wife because his wife is busy. All right, so see you next week. This is Arielle.
This is Stanley.
Bye.